What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tough Kid and you're welcome back to another video. If you are new here, please make sure to hit on the subscribe button. Make sure to turn the post notification icon on so that I get notified every single time I drop another video. But if you are not new here, you're welcome back to the channel once again. So in today's video, I'm just gonna be literally showing you my entry and then my exit strategy. So this part one of this video. I'll be doing part 2 later on, so make sure you don't skip the video. Make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, and then that's brilliant, guys. There's a lot of knowledge I'm gonna be popping out in this video, so make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. See you in the other side.
What's going on, everybody? Now the flip side into the chart. So I'm just gonna show you the first part of this strategy that I use every single day with every single trade that I got. So from the chart, let's start from GBP card. So on GBP card, you can clearly see on the 4-hour time frame, price is actually in a bullish type of movement. Price is actually moving in the bullish side of the market, and now here become our current our previous resistance, and now this is also our previous resistance. You can attest or see to it that price couldn't break out of it and retest properly to the upside. So what I did was, when price eventually end up pushing down below this resistance, I anticipated when price was able to break out of this resistance and then come back for a retest, then we'll be pushing all the way to the upside. So you can see from last week, price was able to push all the way and break out of this resistance right there, and then came back into a support. So let's move on to the 1-hour time frame for you guys to see it very clearly. So from the 1-hour chart, you can see price came and then gave us the support we were waiting for. The support I was waiting for, you can clearly see right from here. Price came, gave the support, and then it pushed to the upside. So this is where you place your tool, and then I'm also going to show you the entry criteria. So that's brilliant. Let me push this one to the side and then place your your tool right after the close of this 1-hour candle. Okay, right after this 1-hour candle close, and then place your stop losses right below this structure. You can see it's just 37 pips, and then you take profit. Let's target this point right here, and then you can see how price has been moving. Now we are targeting 199 pips, but currently market closed on 118 pips. But if you are able to take out of a profit from this side of the market, you are going to make 148 pips, and that's really a very good risk to reward. As you can see, I'm not going to talk much. You can see clearly it's very good risk to reward. I draw this zone from the 4-hour time frame, and also from the daily time frame, when I see some different pattern or how market structure is. And then gold, there's also another setup on gold from the 1-hour time frame. Let me move to the 4-hour time frame first for you guys to see what really happened. So from the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see price came into this support right here. Let me choose this too. Price came into this support. Here was a support, and here was a support right here. So since market is in a downtrend, market was in a downtrend, meaning moving in the bearish side of the market. We anticipated or I anticipated that since price is moving in overall direction to the downside, I'm not going to trade against the trend. So I decided to pull up my zone, and just understanding this strategy is going to create a lot of room for you. It's an easy get to go strategy, for you guys. So you can see I still have my two join right here. See price, when price was currently at this point, price was currently at this support, price came, couldn't break below it, couldn't head further to the downside, came above it once again, and now here's where the proper retest came about. The price eventually ended up pushing impulsively to the downside, came back for a retest around this region. You can see I have my support and resistance zone drawn very here nicely, and then just catch the trade right from here, and then market push all the way to the downside. So let's move to the 30 minutes. Let me show you how I was able to catch this market. So right from here, after the close, you can see this was a very good wick rejection, and then wick rejection, market creating an indecision candle, and then end up creating a bullish candle right here in the 30 minutes. So after the 30 minutes candle close, I just placed my two right here, enter the position here, and here was my overall take profit. So you can see here was my overall take profit, but I end up closing trades right from here to the side because price was looking kind of rough. So I end up closing right there, and then you can see since price has been playing around at this zone or this level right here, I have another support zone drawn here very nicely, and then when the price end up breaking below this support region, coming back for a retest as a resistance, and then we just enter the market right from this point, put our stop losses very tight, and then target down to our raw, target downside. Do you understand? So that was it, and then there's another setup. I'm waiting for it to just prepare, guys. Prepare for me. I'm just waiting for the market to come to me. I'm not gonna rush from the market. So this GBP card, and then AUD gold, and then GBP card. Every trade I took it from the daily time, the 4-hour time frame for you guys to see. But this time around, I draw this zone. The zone I draw from the 4-hour, the gold, and then the GBP card is from the 4-hour. But this one, which is the GBP CHF, that I'm waiting for price to come to me, for market to come to me, so that I'll just enter this. I just drew this from the daily time frame. So as you guys can see, the daily time frame, price came back here as a support, and I'm pushing to the upside. Couldn't get any trade right here. So I'm just going to show you some quick thing right here. You can see price gain a support here, a support, push up, a support here, and now price has to fill up all this region here. So you can clearly see that we have about 217 pips push to the upside, 270 pips to the upside. And how can you also capitalize on this push? You can clearly see I couldn't get any setup right from here. So since I couldn't get any setup right from here, I decided, how am I gonna be able to get another setup? So I decided to draw my daily support and resistance zone, all levels. So you can clearly see when price reached this point, after a push from this point to the upside, price rejected here, pushed to the downside, couldn't break it, and price eventually ended up breaking above it. You You can see when price break above it, you just wait for proper retest right here, just for proper retest, and now you're good. Proper retest right here, and then a push to the upside. Now price push all the way to the downside, came back into the support region right again, couldn't get a trade around this region, and our price is currently pushing to the upside again. So since price is currently pushing to the upside again, then I have to pull up my support and resistance region. Do you understand? So when price is able to maneuver all around this level and then break out of this resistance right here, then I'm cool. Then I'm pretty cool and sure and very confident for this setup to also happen. So from the daily time frame, you can see the support and then resistance region right there. And then when we come to the 4-hour time frame, you can see the daily chart created a bullish engulfing candle, and then the 4-hour chart also is created a bullish engulfing candle, price breaking out of the support, the resistance zone, and now currently we're testing it super nicely. I'm so happy about how price is retesting this on the 4-hour time frame. Let's move on to the 1-hour time frame. So in the 1-hour time frame, you can clearly see how price has retested this zone or this level right here. So you just wait for confirmation and then execute your trade, push market further to the upside, push market further to the upside, stop losses, super tight. Market will give us a structure. Let me place it at maybe 20 pips on the 1-hour time frame, and then targeting this level right here. So we're risking 20 pips for 84 pips, and that's pretty good risk to reward. So that's it. That's the part 1 of my entry criteria, my entry strategy. And then this is the type of setup I like to take. One of the setup I like to take, and then I have also another setup I also take. So if you found value in this video, make sure you hit on the subscribe button, make sure you turn the post notification icon on once again, and then see you in the next video. Bye guys.